For a variety of reasons, the COVID pandemic being but one of them, the Italian presidency for the IF20 is emphasizing healing. This sets a tone for dialogue that may be more suitable to initiatives and recommendations than any kind of demands. If you were given an opportunity to engage in dialogue with the G20 leaders about climate change, what approach would you take and why? Initiatives, recommendations, demands?
We often feel as if climate change is maybe on our priority list individually or as a city or state or a country. It's on our priority list, but it's too low. And so we need to move it up. That's often the way we approach climate action. I'm a climate scientist, so you would think it'd be pretty close to the top of my priority list, but I have to tell you something. I don't think climate change should be on our priority list at all. Yes, I don't think that climate change should be on our priority list because the only reason why we care about climate change is because of what is already at the top of our priority list today. So here's our priority list, and here's climate change, and it connects directly to everything we already care about today. Look at the Sustainable Development Goals. I know that climate action is down there at number 13. But if it were me, I would take it off the list and I would put it in sort of an overarching banner across the Sustainable Development Goals, because climate change is, as the US military calls it, a threat multiplier. I care about climate change because it exacerbates poverty, hunger, lack of access to clean water, lack of access to basic health care, gender equity, a healthy economy. Go right down the list of Sustainable Development Goals. Climate change affects every single one of those. So if I'm talking to a person, a leader, a regular human being, if I'm talking to anybody about climate change, I want to start that conversation not by talking to them, but by listening. I want to know what matters to them. What are the concerns at the very top of their priority list? And then once I know what those are, 9 times out of 10, or frankly, 99 times out of 100 these days, we can connect those exact concerns to climate change and show them how who they already are is the perfect person to care about climate change. And climate action makes them an even more authentic and enables an even more genuine expression of their values and their concerns than what they have today.